Okay, I am really excited about this. Hi everyone, and welcome back. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be an insane episode. I'm sure we are actually getting to the part where everything happens. And we saw in the preview a few interesting things, some few interesting stuff. Wow, I can't believe we're here finally. I think there's another episode left after this one though.
He was a god.
Okay, can I just say English is not terrible, but still it's quite weird. Uh, but I think it's better than what we heard last episode. I don't know what this is. You know, I mean, I know they want to kill her, but why and how and all of this? It's amazing to see what's going on here.
Spring
Okay, so
Festival.
can I just say there's something strange here. And I'm sure they're gonna talk about it maybe because it's I don't know. He is covering his right eye while mentioning all of these people. Is it like something related to his left eye that he can like remember? Because he clearly knows everyone in here and where they were, when, and all of that. So could it be that he has like, I don't know, very good perception with his left eye, but he lost it? And also, could it be that he lost it because of this incident? Probably, right? I mean, it has to be like something huge that happened to him to lose his eye. So yeah. Also, I wanted to check, but I didn't have the time. When was Kurada's accident? Because he was in a coma for like I don't know how much, and then he woke up like that. Like how he's like present day. So was that accident 17 years ago? Could it be that they both lost their eyes in the same due to the same reason? I'm guessing Kurada is involved in this, right? Because he's like I don't know. Well, it is said that only the bodyguard was the one that got away, from Ram. It's not like well, at least he hasn't mentioned it. Uh, that there was someone else, alive, another witness, another failure. I don't know. Let's just keep watching. Also, I want to mention this because that was strange when he said that in Kaito Kid's episode. Um, that if he had his left eye, his left, yeah, his left eye, uh, it would be a different story or something like that. He would be more useful. That seems a very strange comment to me, but if this is what I'm thinking, and that he's able to identify people with his left eye, then that was a great comment and a great foreshadowing, because, oh my god. Okay, I don't know. Let's just keep going and see what happens. Oh my god.
Let's get
Now, I have to agree in this moment this gray filter is not doing it for me. They, yeah, someone mentioned it in the comments, and I agree that this should be properly animated. Really,
Let's see.
50 years ago. What?
Conan.
What was that nickname? Huh? 50 years ago. What? So, how does that even work? How long has the organization been going on around? I was pretty sure everything started 50 years ago, from present day, not like, I don't know, 70. But how does that even work with? I mean, I don't know. I don't know exactly what the organization is trying to achieve. We have no answers for that. But the whole Karasuma thing supposedly started 50 years ago. That's what we have been told by Hyber, at least, that the project started there. Maybe it started earlier. I mean, 50, 60, yeah, it's kind of like there, but 70, well, actually 67. I mean, by the 67 years ago, he was being called Ram already. So that's strange. And the, she said he was a child? Yeah, she did, right? Japanese Miller's birthday party, Karasuma, right? Okay. Yeah, I think we can all agree on that. Only a child, and he was being called Ram. Why? That seems so strange. Is it possible that? I mean, I don't know. Maybe they mentioned this before. Karasuma has any child? Could it be that he is Karasuma's son? Man, this needs to be in color. I get the frustration now. It's such a huge moment, and it's black and white. His eyes are not even like colored. Maybe with that, I can forgive it, with the red. That's what's being shown earlier. I don't know how that means for the black organization. Why a child was being called Ram? Like, how long do we know that this was going on? Oh, she's actually killing herself. Wait, she's not gonna transform, right? Oh, okay. What does that even mean, though? I'm so confused now. How long has the organization been going around? If it was the nickname for your father, who served them for years, what does that even mean, though? I mean, was the other Ram? My God, there are two Rams. I can't believe that. Uh, the, was so when he was a child, Ram, like the actual current Ram, his father was already working with the organization at the very least, or he was already done. Maybe he died. Who knows at this point? Or could it be that it was Karasuma? And it still is? I mean, honestly, who knows? Like, could be anything. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's gonna handle them? At least a good actor. Oh, the bishop. Oh my god. Holy hell. For not saying another word. I'm sorry, I think I need to speak and process things a bit. So, okay, Ram inherited the code name because his father worked for the organization for years. And they were calling him Ram when he was a child already. 50 years ago. Well, current timeline, 67 years ago? 60, yeah, 67. And yeah, they did all of this to get to Amanda for some reason that they haven't really explained to us. Maybe they will, maybe they won't, but they have been doing this for a long time, trying to threaten her and killing people that work for her, things like that. And now all they have to do is kill Asuka because she could have some sort of information that I guess Amanda had. And maybe it's of the existence of the organization. Maybe, who knows? And I forgot my timeline, but I'm pretty sure Karasuma died 50 years ago from the current year. So if that's the case, no, that can't be right. Can it? Oh yeah, it can't. It does match up with this because she went to his birthday party 50 years ago, 17 years ago. This is so confusing. But I'm hoping you can follow what I'm trying to say here and explain. Um, it was the birthday party with Child Ram 67 years ago. Then 50 years ago, Karasuma died. And 17 years ago, Ram is already Ram. He's pretty old by this point, because it was 50 years after that birthday. and he's here trying to kill Amanda for some unknown reasons. Probably some sort of information leak or something that she has on the organization. Maybe, who knows? Or maybe she's just powerful enough for the organization to go after her because she has ties with the FBI and the CIA. And now, this guy saved Asaka from dying because she might have something on them. I don't think she has, though. So she'll just be looking for revenge, which is what she's doing now in the previous timeline. I mean, the current year, the current timeline. That's what I meant. So yeah, interesting. Now, in the current timeline, she is being targeted by Chianti and Korn right now. I know she broke her own umbrella. I mean, no, it was Kobayashi's umbrella, right? So she gave her umbrella to her? Does that even make sense? Aren't they just gonna try to kill Kobayashi now? Huh. Well, who knows? I guess we'll see how that pays off. But I was really confused about that move because she's gonna go out of the restaurant unprotected, so I doubt they're gonna miss her. Or maybe she's gonna get straight into the taxi. Who knows? I guess we're in a really important part of the story, so let's just keep going and see what happens then. Already huge reveals. Oh my god. He can even see that? Wait, 30 years ago? We are 17 years ago, so that's 47 years ago from the current timeline. And he was sick. Yeah, but maybe my estimation was right. It's not exactly 50 years ago that he died, maybe like 40 something. But that's Ram. Is he his child? This is crazy. We're actually seeing Ram with Haneda Koji. Oh my god. What is this about? How are they gonna explain this? Oh wow. Wait, where's Sakai in all of this? What? No. No. Okay. Okay, so what are you gonna go do with her? We know she's not handed to the police because she disappears after this. So we didn't really get anything out of the current timeline. So I guess the big climax is next episode. Um, is it possible that I can watch the opening now? I mean, we got mostly of the whole story, right? But I'm still confused. Like, how does it work? Does he like just ditch her somewhere? I don't think so. It would be weird. Surely he wants to. Also, what happened with Ram's eye? Well, maybe the story is not over, you know. Maybe that's what this is about. And something else happens. Yeah, okay, something else happens. That's what I thought. Oh my god. That's what I was thinking. Jesus Christ. I can't believe it. So, somehow they're gonna learn that Ram is targeting her? This is amazing. I wonder how. Like, how they make that connection. So, Conan is gonna know that she is Asaka, which is amazing. Oh my god. What's going to happen here with her, with Ram? Could it be that Wakasa disappears after this? She's no longer the teacher? Maybe. I mean, doubt they'll kill her, right? Maybe they will. Who knows? But oh my god, this is really good. And I was missing the kind like this. You know, this is really epic, and I think all the build up was worth it at this point to know everything. There are a lot of questions now about the organization, and I have to look up a bit the timeline because I mean, I think I got it mostly right, but some dates don't match up. You know, like this international forum that Ram was in, though that was 50 years ago, but 17 years ago. and Karasuma was still alive, but he was like already sick and everything. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. It was an amazing episode, and I can only guess the next one is gonna be crazy as well. So they're gonna find Asaka, like in the flashback. I'm thinking they're gonna find her, and she's gonna get away somehow, and Kuroda's also gonna get away. But Asaka hurt Ram, so that's very interesting. How on earth is Conan going to figure all this out? That Wakasa is Asaka, that Ram is actively trying to kill her now at this point. How? Like, he doesn't even know who Ram is, so. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I think this episode was great. I really, really enjoyed it, and I can't wait for the next one. I think it's the last one. Not sure. I think it's the last one. In any case, please do let me know. I want to be prepared if it's the last one. I don't want to. Well, I guess actually I can see that now. In the. I didn't want to look at any of the titles, but. Or how many episodes there were, or anything like that. But I guess now I can see. You know, we already got the title for the last one, so if it's the last one, I just knew there were more. It was more than a three-parter, at the very least. So yeah, and also let me know if I can watch the opening. I think I can at this point. There might be some things that are still not quite there because we still have some of the flashback to go. So please let me know. And if I can't, after the next episode, I'll react to the opening in its full form, and I'll pause it and I'll analyze everything because I love to do that. Yeah. Anyway, this was great, amazing, peak episode. Let's hope next one is even peaker. I don't know if that's a word. Let's hope it's a good culmination of everything that's happening here. And if it's not the last one, well, let's just hope it's another peak episode, because this is amazing and we're learning so much finally, but still have so many questions. And kind of scared because I don't know what's going to happen next episode. I don't know how they're going to find out that Rams on the move. I don't know how they're going to save Wakasa or Kobayashi because she's going to use Wakasa's umbrella and they took pictures of her with that umbrella. So they're going to see the umbrella and they're going to try to shoot her. And I don't know what Conan's going to do. Haibara and oh my god. So much stuff. Honestly. Anyway, thank you for coming and watching this. This was amazing. And I hope to see you in the next one.